When does 2026 college football start? Week 0 and 1 schedule, how to watch. When does 2026 college football start? Week 0 and 1 schedule, how to watch. The 2026 college football season is almost here, but the exact start date depends on which subdivision and opening weekend you follow. 27. The FBS Week 0 slate starts Saturday, Aug.
Then I found Lulu Talks tea and everything shifted. Once I started drinking it, my mornings were ruined in the sense that they'd never be the same again. I began waking up feeling rested and energized, something I hadn't experienced in years. My new routine? Just 1 cup of Lulu Talks in the morning. On top of that, my menopause symptoms have eased significantly. I finally feel like myself again, strong, confident, and like a woman who's ready to take on the day.
Curious what makes it different? Scan the QR code now or visit grabdeal.us/8.
29. And the first full Saturday arrives sept. Here's a breakdown of the biggest season opening dates, matchups, and how to watch on Fox. When does the 2026 college football season start? The 2026 FCS season begins Thursday, Aug. The FBS season begins 2 days later on Saturday, Aug. When does FBS college football start in 2026? The 2026 FBS season begins Saturday, Aug. 29, with a limited Week 0 schedule played ahead of the traditional opening weekend. The opening slate includes 1 game overseas. The Aer Lingus College Football Classic sends North Carolina and No. 23 TCU, as ranked in the preseason US LBM Coaches Poll, to Avava Stadium in Dublin, Ireland, kicking off at noon ET on ESPN. Later that day, NC State visits Virginia at Scott Stadium in Charlottesville, Virginia. At 3:30 p.m., the NC State-Virginia game was originally scheduled for Rio de Janeiro before being relocated to Charlottesville. Fox's Week 0 coverage begins with Memphis at UNLV at 10 p.m. Other Week 0 matchups include San Jose State at USC, Hawaii at Stanford, and New Mexico State at Florida State. Joel Klatt's top 10 players for the 2026 season. What is Week 0 in college football? Week 0 is the name given to the limited group of college football games played before the first full week of the season. It gives eligible programs an earlier opening date, while most teams wait until Week 1 to begin their schedules. Are Week 0 games regular season games? Week 0 games are regular season contests and count toward each team's record. Week 0 is not a preseason or exhibition period. Week 1 of the 2026 college football season starts Thursday, Sept. 5, when most of the marquee opening weekend matchups will be played during Labor Day weekend. Fox's Big Noon Kickoff returns for the new season at 10 a.m. 5. Broadcasting from Bloomington, Indiana, as it celebrates the reigning national champion Indiana Hoosiers. Fox's Big Noon Saturday window will spotlight college football's last 3 national champions across the first 3 weeks of the season. Week 0 and Week 1 matchups on Fox networks. Memphis at UNLV, Saturday, Aug. ET Fox 1. UMass at Rutgers, Thursday, Sept. ET BTN, Fox 1. UAB at Illinois, Thursday, Sept. ET BTN, Fox 1. Indiana State at Purdue, Friday, Sept. ET BTN, Fox 1. Toledo at Michigan State, Friday, Sept. ET FS1, Fox 1. Fresno State at USC, Friday, Sept. ET Fox 1. Ohio at Nebraska, Saturday, Sept. 5 noon ET FS1, Fox 1. North Texas at Indiana, Saturday, Sept. 5 noon ET Fox 1. Ball State at Ohio State, Saturday, Sept. ET BTN, Fox 1. Boston College at Cincinnati, Saturday, Sept. ET Fox 1. Marshall at Penn State, Saturday, Sept. ET FS1, Fox 1. Northern Illinois at Iowa, Saturday, Sept. ET BTN, Fox 1. Abilene Christian at Texas Tech, Saturday, Sept. ET FS1, Fox 1. South Dakota State at Northwestern, Saturday, Sept. ET BTN, Fox 1. Hampton at Maryland, Saturday, Sept. ET BTN, Fox 1. Central Michigan at New Mexico, Saturday, Sept. ET FS1, Fox 1. Other notable Week 0 and Week 1 matchups. Aer Lingus College Football Classic. North Carolina vs. 23 TCU, US LBM Coaches Poll, Saturday, Aug. 29 noon ET ESPN in Dublin, Ireland NC State at Virginia, Saturday OG. ET ESPN, Boise State at Oregon, Saturday, Sept. ET CBS, Clemson at LSU, Saturday, Sept. ET, NBC and Peacock in Green Bay, Wisconsin, Louisville versus ET, ABC in Nashville, Tennessee, SMU at Florida State, Monday, Sept. ET, ESPN, how to watch college football in 2026 Week 0 and Week 1 games will air across Fox, FS1, ABC, CBS, ESPN, NBC, and Peacock, along with conference-focused networks such as Big Ten Network, SEC Network, and ACC Network. Fox's opening weekend coverage includes Big Noon Kickoff and Big Noon Saturday, plus additional games on FS1 and BTN throughout the weekend. For a simple way to keep up with the action, fans can get Fox College Football and more in one subscription with Fox One. For fans without cable, live streaming services that carry Fox and FS1 include YouTube TV, Sling TV, Hulu Plus Live TV, and Fubo. Channel and local affiliate availability varies by service, package, and market. If you have an antenna in a good reception area, you can also watch Fox's college football coverage on your local Fox station. Check the Federal Communications Commission's TV reception maps to see which stations are available in your area. Can the 2026 college football schedule change? Kickoff times, television networks, and game locations can change before the season begins. Check the linked Fox Sports event pages for the latest matchup information.